Yo, what up? What's going on, good people? What's the deal? What is the deal? What is happening? I am trying to get I don't know why this thing keeps resetting every time. But peace and love, family, peace and love. Happy Freedom Friday. What's the deal? What's going on? How y'all doing? Welcome back to another episode of SR Daily. I'm your boy, your host, LaShawn. Sugar Ray Marston. You were tuned into SR Daily, episode 288. Episode 288 as we close out week 58, closing out week 58 with episode 288. Super excited, super grateful to do this every day, right? It is a beautiful thing. Let me just get over here. Hit this button up, hit this button, go live over here on IG. We are currently live on Facebook and YouTube. Now, don't want to do that. Now we are also going live on Instagram. But peace and love, family. What is happening? What is the deal? That light, that glare, you guys see it is right there behind me. I tried to get my tie on. I couldn't get my tie on quick enough. I gotta get into the day earlier, right? I gotta start even earlier than I'm starting because it is not working out the way I need it to be working out. So we gotta make some adjustments. Gotta just an earlier start, man. And that's the journey, right? It'd be like that. You start early. You test some things and then you hit reset and you go back to the drawing board and you fix some things, right? That's with building anything. That is how it goes. But what is going on, beautiful people? Happy Friday. How y'all feeling? Drop a comment, share this live video with 5 to 10 friends who may be interested in tuning in. Hit that share button, share it in your story, share it on your feed. You on IG, share it, right? Wherever you are, share this live with a few people who may be interested in joining the discussion this morning. We are going to get into it. Let us start with our first segment of the day. Today's first segment on this beautiful Friday. It's gonna be a sunny day. I'm super excited. It's a freaking great day. It's been a great start to the day. The day is gonna continue to be amazing. I'm super confident in the success of today. But let us get going. Start with our first segment is our quote of the day. And today's quote says, and it is a quote from me. Everyone, and I made a video saying this morning, right? Getting into the crib, getting into the studio, made a video this morning when I was outside saying the same exact thing. Yo, Barry the Voice, what's going on, my good brother? Peace and love. Thanks for tuning in. Today's quote is, everyone with a lot of money isn't happy, and everyone with very little money isn't sad. Let me repeat that. Everyone with a lot of money is not happy, and everyone with very little money isn't sad. Now, the saying been, for however many decades that money doesn't buy happiness. That's like yes and no. If you were incarcerated, right, and you got a bail, you can't afford it, and if you had the money and you bailed out, you will be happy in that moment, right? If you are not able to, pay your rent, right, and you stressed, you frustrated, you sad, you angry, and you got money to pay your rent, that money afforded you happiness, right? But the fine line is this, is that we know that it's not money in itself, right? If you are a happy individual, you're going to be happy with or without money. There are people literally with a lot of money, with millions and millions and hundreds of millions of dollars who are not happy. They are not fulfilled. They are not satisfied with life. They got all the money in the world. They can travel. They can eat all of the foods, buy all of the clothes, have all of the homes. They can do all of the things, but you cannot buy fulfillment. Fulfillment cannot be bought and paid for. Fulfillment is not something that has a dollar amount to it, attached to it. Just like you can't buy true friendships, right? You can't buy true relationship, right? You cannot buy true, genuine connection. You can't buy it at all, right? Now, having money can allow you with a friend to take certain trips, to go certain places, to do certain things, but it will be the friendship that's then true, not the money buying the friendship or the relationship. Right. And this is something to truly ponder, right? It's something to really, really ponder because yes, money does again afford you the opportunity to spend on your mental, emotional, physical health, right? It affords you to hire a personal trainer. It affords you to get a nutritionist. It affords you to get therapy if you need therapy and you can't. It's no free therapy. It allows you, having money allows you to get therapy, right? It allows you to get the help and support that you need. Again, however, we've seen time and time again, people with money be depressed, be addicted to drugs, alcohol, sex addiction. They're depressed. They contemplate suicide. Some even complete suicide, right? They take their lives because they're not fulfilled. They're not happy with life. And so, as I said in the video, don't make money your goal. Don't make money your goal. Make alignment your goal. Make alignment your goal. When alignment is your goal, when you make alignment your goal, and you are persistent, you are resilient, you are consistent, you are courageous, you are brave, right? You are, your vision is clear, right? All of those things, then the money's gonna come, right? And yeah, you don't know when it's gonna come. It may not come when you want it to come. It may not come when you quote unquote need it to come. You may need to pay a bill. You may be behind on rent. You may want to take a certain trip that's you got an opportunity to go somewhere for a certain amount of money that's maybe less than what it normally costs. You don't have the money. Yeah, right? That happens. It may not come when you need it to come, but it comes when it's supposed to come. And your job is not to worry about the when or the how. Your job is just to do what you got to do to get forward, to push forward, to progress. That's your job. That's your responsibility to just keep going forward, inch by inch, literally, step by step, right? Like, again, we've heard it in many different facets, right? Many different languages, many different ways, is that the only way to get to the top of the mountain is to take the first step. The only way to get to the top of the freaking building is to take the first step. The only way to get from New York to California is to drive the first mile, right? Get in the car and start driving mile by mile, inch by inch, step by freaking step. That is the only way you get to your destination. Happy Freedom Friday, Mona Love, my baby girl. What's the deal? What's the deal? Peace and blessings, Sister Mecca. What's going on? What's going on? Peace and love. Thank you so much for tuning in to the show. SRDaily, with personality meets enlightenment. Let us keep it moving right along to our second segment of the day. Today's second segment, as always, our Need to Know News. Need to Know News. It is local. It is Long Island City. It is Queens. It is New York. Tomorrow is another huge meeting, rezoning meeting with the city councilwoman, Julie Wan, Department of City Planning, Studio XYZ. They want to rezone a certain part of Long Island City, upzone, and go from industry to mixed use where they can build up. Ultimately, essentially, we know that they want to build more luxury towers. We've been fighting back against it. We've been in the neighborhood surveying. We've been online surveying. We've been on the phones talking to people. We've had our own meetings outside of City Council, Department of City Planning, Studio XYZ. We've had our own meetings. We've had 2 meetings with the Department of City Planning last year, right? We finally got to that table, right? And yeah, it's a very, very important meeting tomorrow, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. PS 78 here in Long Island City, Western Queens. Give me 1 second. Let me turn the heat down. I forgot to do that when I started the show, because it is about to start making noise, and I don't like when that thing makes noise because it gets really loud and it distracts from what I am doing. It distracts me. I don't know if it bothers you guys, but I know that it bothers me. But yeah, I'm gonna pull up thing to read, right? Hold on, where is it? I think it is let me see, give me 1 second, guys. Let me find this thing. One LIC. All right, one LIC planning meeting. Had another planning meeting. One study show that. There's another one. So yes, it is the one LIC neighborhood plan. And we know those who are in the community, those who are active, those who are paying attention, those who are outside doing the work. We know that this is not a true neighborhood plan. It's coming from the city. It is not coming from the neighborhood plan. Any neighborhood plan should come from the neighborhood, right? And this is, I'm grateful that this is coming back around right now, because not that I forgot about this work, not that, but is divine timing as I, prepare for a super dope meeting later, as I prepare to fully step into my role as founder of my company, president of my company, as I step into that role fully, right? One of my personal focuses is city planning, right? City development, right? I mentioned it last year. The revelation came to me is that, at some point soon, plan to get into not so much real estate, but city development, city planning, right? Like, which includes real estate, right? But obviously, I'm going to do real estate in a completely different way than a lot of people do real estate. Like, a lot of people do real estate simply to make profit. I'm getting into real estate. It's going to make profit, but not to make profit. I'm getting into real estate to provide space for people, to provide housing for people, to provide space for artists, to provide space to solve a problem. That is my focus. My focus is problem solving, right? And so it's no coincidence that this meeting is tomorrow, right? As this week, some things are happening, some shifts are being made, changing my website, right? Making some adjustments in my brand, going from a personal brand to a company, right? Not just about me no more, individual. It's about the company and what we represent and what we are going to do. I have some partners lined up, right? Some super dope partners, men, women, partners in tech, partners in health, partners in education, partners in economics, partners in film and art, right? Super dope partnerships, partners in cannabis industry, right? And working on some super dope corporate partners, right? So yeah, neighborhood planning, city plan. So community workshop on LIC public sites. It is tomorrow, January 25th, Saturday, 12 to 2 p.m. Share your ideas for publicly owned sites in LIC. Join Council Member Julie Wan in the Department of City Planning to learn about how the One LIC neighborhood plan will support the creation of new housing, community facilities, and open spaces across 3 publicly owned sites, and share and we need the city to listen to the people, right? There are people who've been living in Long Island City. There are people who've been working in Long Island City. And these people are not like ignorant, right? These are people who understand resiliency, who understand sewage and flooding, who understand, the building codes, who understand all of these different things. And they're saying, that it is not economically feasible, nor is it environmentally sustainable to continue to build housing in Long Island City at the waterfront, right? It doesn't make sense, literally, right? They may make some money in the short term, and clearly that's all capitalism cares about. That's all these people care about is money short term, regardless to the long-term effect, right? I mentioned a few months ago on the show, as we were going into one of these meetings, that one of the new buildings in Long Island City already got flooding, right? Was up 2 years already flooding in the basement, and now they want the city to pay for it. We got to figure out, did the city pay for that? Because we should not pay for that. Like, activists, advocates have been saying, don't build here. Don't build here. Don't build here. If you are going to build here, build like this. Don't build freaking 20 stories, 30 stories. But, people are not the smartest. As my mama would say, not the sharpest knife in the drawer. All right? But yes, tomorrow, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m., PS IS 78 4608 5th Street in Long Island City. If you can make it, come out, right? You can Google One LIC neighborhood plan. It's ONELIC neighborhood plan. You can Google it if you want more information to register, right? I will be sharing this flyer on my platforms, right? Today, when the show is over, I will share it immediately before I lock in and finish up some stuff for this meeting later. But yeah, man, super necessary, yo. Super necessary. Historically, the city has not listened to the people. The city has not. So we just got to keep pushing. We got to keep pushing. We got to keep refining our vision. We got to, as they say, keep our foot on their necks, right? Because this is our neighborhood. Like, when we say our streets, we mean it, right? A lot of us, when we say our streets, we absolutely mean it. And so these people got to listen to us, all right? They cannot build this thing, all right? They cannot go forward with the plan that they have, right? Which is not our plan. It should be our plan, not the city's plan. They're humans. We'll make them think they're smarter than us, right? Like, entitlement, man. I'm telling you, entitlement based on position. It's tragic. But let us move right along to our third segment. Third segment always is a tip of the day. And today's tip is to be bold, ask for what you want, approach the people who you believe can help you accomplish your goals and advance your mission. Be bold. Be bold. Be bold. Be bold. Be bold. Be courageous. Right. Ask for what you want. Approach the people who you believe can help you accomplish your goals and advance your mission. As the saying goes, a closed mouth does not get fed. No one can know what you want or need unless you tell them. No one can know what you want or need unless you tell them. Yes, they can make an educated guess. Yes, people make educated guesses based on people's behavior, based on the language, based on a number of factors. We can decide. We can guess. Okay, this person may need rest. This person may need a vacation. This person may need some money. This person may need a hug. This person may need somebody to listen to. This person may need somebody just to talk to. This person, right? Sometimes you can guess, but nobody could fully know for certain unless you speak up. So speak up. Speak up. State your claim, gangster. Ask for what you want. Approach the people who you believe can help you accomplish your goals and advance your mission. Approach the people who you believe can help you accomplish your goals and advance your mission, whether that's an individual, whether that is an organization, whether that is an elected official, whether that is a for-profit corporation, right? Approach the people. Approach them. Approach them. Hey, listen, this is my idea. Can you help me? Hey, listen, this is what I'm working on. You got any guidance for me? Hey, have a conversation. Right, have a conversation and take people to lunch. Right, take people who have more money than you, who you're trying to learn from. Take them to lunch. Don't wait for them to take you to lunch. Take them for breakfast. Take them for coffee. Take them for a nice meal. Right, and talk to them. Right, take them to a nice meal. And clearly, they go to have food with you. They appreciate you. They appreciate what you're doing. They got some level of respect for you. So, like, ask them questions. Right, quote unquote, pick their brain. Right, but like treat them. Right, don't be afraid to pay for consultations. Right, don't be afraid to pay for consultations. Right, people you think can help you. Right, approach them and like if they got a fee for consultations, pay that fee. Right, a lot of times they might not. Right, because the people who are truly into help people at a certain, they're not charging you, especially at a certain level. Right, so be bold, ask for what you want, approach the people who you believe can help you accomplish your goals and advance your mission. As the saying goes, a closed mouth does not get fed. If you slow, you blow, as they say. If you don't speak it, you won't see it. Ooh, that's a bar. If you don't speak it, you won't see it. And therefore, you'll never be it. So, like, be bold, be courageous, be brave, be creative, right? Be open, be honest, be transparent, be empowered, be enlightened, right? And all those good things. And with that, guys, we're going to move right along to our fourth and final segment of the day before we get up out of here. Be bold. Mona Love said, be bold. Yes, yes, yes. Be bold, be bold, be bold, be bold, be courageous. Yo, Ken Brown, what's going on, my good brother? Peace and love, Ken Brown Sr. Good to see you here, my brother. Top of the morning. Happy Freedom Friday. Thank you so much for tuning in, my good brother. Good to see you. Hope you are doing well, taking care of your family, taking care of yourself, right? Doing things that you enjoy doing. All right, my brother. Let's move right along to the fourth segment of the day. Our fourth segment, as always, is our build of the day. And today's build is on collaboration and partnership. Collaboration and partnership. Collaboration and partnership is key. I promise you, collaboration is partnership and key. I've said it time and time and time again, and many more have said it. You know, my motto, my one of my mottos from Transform America is "Together we rise, together we heal, together we heal, together we rise, and together we shine." That is my motto. So collaboration and partnership is a key for me. It's been key for me, right? Like the only thing I think I did on my own, I mean, there's a few things, but like hustle, right? But outside of like that, everything I've done in my professional career as an activist, as an artist, as a visionary, world healer, philanthropist, it's all been collaboration and partnership. Right, it's all been collaboration and partnership, right? Yeah, you may, as an individual, be able to make great things happen on your own. You may be able to make great things happen on your own. I've made great things happen on my own idea, my own thoughts, I'll be able to make some dope things happen, right? But at some point along the journey, you need collaboration to go to the next level, right? And like, yeah, every partnership is not going to be super beneficial. Every partnership is not going to work out the way you plan it to work out, the way you intend it to work out, the way you hope it work out. Everyone, it doesn't do that. This is all true. However, when you align with the correct partners, when you align with the alignment was key, right? When you align with the correct partners, not just any partner, the correct partners. And your partner on going out to drink, going to the club may not be your partner for, freaking real estate investment. Your partner for real estate investment may not be the partner you want when you're doing films. Right? The partner when you're doing films may not be the partner that you want when you launching a clothing brand. Right? The partner you're launching a clothing brand with may not be the partner you want when you're doing a tech thing. All right? Like, so I'm just saying, every partner, they could be good in one area, not good in another area. You can have your life partner, your husband, your wife, you love them dearly, but they may not be right to go into partnership with to open up a public speaking business. Right? That may not be their thing. Right? Grace, compassion, and all of that. However, when you align with the correct partners, listen, when you align with the correct partners together as one, you'll be able to do things you can only dream of doing alone. Some of the things that you dreamed of doing alone, when you get the correct partners, it's going to happen like that, almost instantaneously, super fast, like super fly, right? And this is wisdom. This is wisdom. Understanding I'm great by myself. I've made astronomical changes in my own life, incredible impact in the lives of others, near and far, young and old, black and white. I've done it on my own, just sharing my own story, right? Like going through my own navigation. However, I personally, LaShawn Sugar Ray Marston, LaShawn Jamel Sugar Ray Marston, I am fully aware, fully aware that I can accomplish so much more with partners, with the correct partners. And actually, I'm looking for partners. All right. I am literally right now in the space of building some partnerships, looking for more partners. Again, I am rolling out my company, LaShawn Marston Enterprises, over the next few days, right? And going to introduce it to the public, right? Share a logo, share our mission, our vision, share a couple of things. Partnership is key, man. So as you build your brand and do what you can on your own, right? Like I understand that some money, right? You think, oh no, but partners, like, okay, I need a space. I need to rent a space for this. Okay, can I collaborate with somebody? Can I partner with somebody who has a space and use their space once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, 5 days a week at a certain time, right? That's a partnership. All partnerships ain't about money. It's just about aligning, coming together to make something happen, right? So let's say, for example, I partner with the Jacob Reese Center in my neighborhood. I need space 5 days a week to do some office work and some meetings in the morning to afternoon. Let's say they got an office for me I can use from, let's say, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Right? Cool. That's my value, right? That's what I'm getting. Now, in turn, all right, how do we make this work, right? How do we make this mutually beneficial? Okay, they may need some meditation for leaders, right? Their leaders may need meditation. So I come in now, I do a monthly meditation, guided meditation with their, staff, things like that, right? Partnerships where somebody got something, you got something, figure out how we can come together and make something work, right? So yeah, man, seek partnerships that are mutually beneficial, right? As you build the thing on your own, as you go out there, get all the contacts, as you get the grants, as you get the freaking loans, as you build the capital, right, to run your company, right? Connect with people who should have a shared vision. Yo, Aziz, what's going on, good brother? Peace and love. Peace and love, my good brother. Hope you are doing well. Yo, listen, I can't wait till you see the company I'm rolling out, my brother. I think you're going to really love it. I think you are absolutely going to love it. You've been around a long time, my brother. A long time. Literally almost my whole life since I was 6 years old. You've been around, big brother. All right. I love you. I appreciate you. You supported my book. You showed up when I was doing the hunger strike. You've done so much, right? Just from being a security guard at my elementary school to now being family. I think you're going to like this company I'm rolling out. I think I can't wait to share it with you. Share my business plan with you. Share my vision. Right? You may know somebody who want to invest. You may want to invest. Right? Yeah. Super duper excited. So yeah, guys, right? Those are the messages for the day. All right. Our quote of the day is everyone with a lot of money isn't happy, and everyone with very little money isn't sad. Our needs on the news of the day, we spoke about tomorrow's meeting with the City Council, Department of City Planning, and Studio XYZ regarding the rezoning in Long Island City, Queens. They want to upzone, go from business manufacturing, what is it? BIZ, what is the I forgot the zone. It's not the BIZ, so not the biz zone, but the BM, I can't remember. But they want to change it. They want to change it, go from what it currently is, which is manufacturing and industry. They want to make the area mixed use, ultimately because they want to build more luxury towers. We know that. They can't fool us. They can't trick us. Some of us have been hoodwinked too many times. They're not going to keep hoodwinking us. All right, so that's tomorrow. Today's tip was to be bold, to ask for what you want, to approach the people who you believe can help you accomplish your goals and advance your mission. In our fourth segment that we just wrapped up not too long ago is on collaboration being key. It is our build of the day, collaboration and partnership being key. So think about, right, as you think about your company, as you think about your brand, as you think about your mission, think about who you like to partner with. Like, and write down your dream partnerships, right? What are your dream partnerships, right? What are your dream partnerships? What don't put restrictions. Don't put restrictions on yourself. Like, think about a partner and don't say, oh, I can't get that partnership because that's a major company or because I don't know nobody at that company. Listen, when you write it down, you'll be surprised how things change. When you write it down, when you hold the thought in your mind, you'll be surprised how fast things change. You'll be surprised how quick you go from having no contacts in that company to being at an event, meet somebody who works at that company or meet somebody whose family member works at that company. You don't know. You have zero idea, right? So yeah, write your partnerships, right? Write your ideal sponsorships, right? Write them down and go forward and attract them, go forward and make it happen. Know that you are already successful. The fact that you are here, the fact that you are thinking, the fact that you are planning, the fact that you are taking steps, you are already successful. My love said, I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. Absolutely. Absolutely. Speak that stuff, girl. Speak that stuff. Speak that Brooklyn stuff. You know what I mean? 100%. All right. Collaboration, partnership is always the key. So align yourself with people who have a shared vision. Tap in to your greatness, tap into their greatness, feed off each other, and go do more together than what you could ever do alone, right? That is how we make lasting systematic change and transformation. Guys, with that, that's it. That's the show. It is a wrap. I'm your boy, your host, LaShawn Sugar Ray Marston, and you are tuned into SR Daily, where personality meets enlightenment, episode 288. Episode 288 as we close out week 58. We got just 2 more weeks, 12 more episodes until another milestone episode 300. I do have a call later this afternoon with a potential partner, right, who has space, right? They have space. I have a talk show. I need space to do my talk show, all right, especially my live audiences. So yeah, guys, that's the show. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Join us right back here Monday, same time, same place. Monday is the 27th. It will be episode 289 as we kick off week 59. Join us right back here 9 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday, January 27th. Right here, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and Instagram Live. And remember, it ain't getting knocked down. That's the problem. It's staying down. So get up. The power is in you. As always, be kind to yourself and be kind to each other. Peace and love. As my love says, be great and make it a great one. Peace.